What's up, guys? Coming at you from the office here. Got the coffee, got the water, and I want to share with you a behind the scenes look into how I structured my mornings whenever I was working my corporate job. So from the time I woke up to the time I got into the office, this is a complete behind the scenes look into how I managed to get into better shape, increase the quality of my physique and performance while working a corporate job. If you're ready to schedule a call and transform your health and fitness, book that link. Cannot wait to talk with you. And without further ado, let's roll the clip.
Yo, wake up. Yo, wake up. 4:30 morning routine every day during the week. First things first, we have to start off with some hydration. All it is, you just get a bottle of water, 32 ounces, and you just chug it first thing in the morning, okay? First thing in the morning. It'll help wake you up. You can tell my voice right now is scratchy. This will help us wake us up and just get the day started. Forgot to fill up my water bottle all the way last night, but that's okay. Second thing that we do is we hop right into a cold shower to wake us up. So I'm gonna go do that and then I'll be right back, all right? All right, just got done with the cold shower. Guys, I'm telling you, if you can just get into a cold shower in the morning, you will feel amazing afterwards. I'm telling you, that split decision of just getting in there and not thinking and just doing it, I promise you will not regret it every time that you do it. So now, here's what we're gonna do. Now we've done our cold shower, we hydrated, we're gonna bang out our 50 push-ups, okay? One other thing that I'll do, get some creatine, and pour this. Into my water. And then I'll just sip this throughout my workout. Gotta get our lunch. Boom. Time to get after it. Let's go. Come on. I keep looking at here. I'm looking at there. Here and there. Going to there. You can see, got the suit there. Ready to go for work. Gotta put this there. Put that there. Lunch over here. Put this. Ow. Put that right there. Finally in the car, on our way to the gym. I had to move both of these other cars. One's right there on the street. And then another one's, hold on. And then another one is right there. Took a little bit. But see, those are the things that you can't let trip you up, right? Whether it's in your morning, throughout the day, at night, there will always be different things that will trip you up and that will try to keep you from moving on to that next task, right? It's always those excuses that you'll tell yourself. It's like, oh, this happened, therefore I can't do this. And that is a lie, right? That is a lie that we tell ourselves. Whether it's that we don't have enough time, whether it's we're too tired, this happened at work, or this happened, so I can't do this. Don't fall for that stuff. Your mind will try to lie to you, and you'll look back on it and you'll think, oh, I actually could have done that. I was just being stupid, or I was just being lazy, or I was just being preoccupied and in my head. I've been on that side of the coin one too many times, and I've come to learn that you will always regret it. You always regret, for instance, if you said, I want to wake up early in the morning and I want to get to work, or I want to get to the gym, get a workout in before work, and you don't do it, it doesn't matter that like if you got less sleep or if something came up, you'll regret the fact that you didn't go out there and at least try. And by try, I mean do, right? It's like that Yoda thing, do or do not. There is no try. That's what Yoda said, I think. This lady always comes here. Hopefully I can see it when she comes by. Boom, you see that? You see that light? That lady is always there in the morning walking. I kid you not. I always see her, but that's just hilarious. Once you start to have a morning routine, you'll find these little sort of quirks and you'll start to get yourself into a routine. Either it's, you'll see the same people as you wake up, the same, you know, whatever it is. But there is some killers out here in the morning, I'm telling you. Once you wake up early, you'll find out that there are some killers out there. And it's usually the old people. Another thing too, it's like every light you get is just green. Working a corporate job, everyone knows, once you get home from work, you're dead. You're absolutely fried from work. Last thing on your mind is getting dressed, changing, and then going to get a hard workout in. So that's why I'm a big proponent and why I advocate for the morning workouts. Morning workout supremacy. All right, guys. All right, here we go. Almost at the gym. Still at Planet Fitness right now. It's okay. It's right next to the train, which we'll be taking later on this evening, or this morning, I should say. Technically, I don't think I'm allowed to park here all day, but I still do. When I come back from work one of these days and my car's just gonna be towed. It's gonna be a terrible look. All right, so we're at the gym. We can't waste any time, really. So sometimes I'll take like a few minutes just to sit here and take a few sips of my coffee. So that's what I'll do with you. I'll just put you right here. Do that. Coffee here. I just kind of gather my thoughts, talk to God a little bit, maybe pray. It's nothing crazy, you know, nothing so super elaborate. It's more just like, God, give me the strength for another day. God, give me the willpower, or give me the wisdom. And that's it. And I thank him. Thank you for all that you've given me. Ask forgiveness for, you know, the wrongdoings that I've done. And that's about it. Oh, sorry, I have to look here. That's some strong coffee for sure. I like it though. All right, let's get after it. Gym, baby. What's that a day, bud?
Yeah, buddy.
Dude, all my suits are too small for me. Dude, when do you get off work? You take an hour lunch? I was only there for like 20 minutes. All right, guys, we are out. We just crushed that morning workout. Right now I'm wearing my Birks. Gotta get this train. Train's leaving soon, so we gotta hustle. Now we're on the bus stop. We're waiting for the train to come. Got our coffee, got our lunch, which we'll have our breakfast in on the bus. And then got our notebook, all right? Can't forget the devotion. We'll do this on the T. I'm telling you, you will not regret waking up early, going to the gym. I think the best part too about waking up and hitting the gym early is that you get to watch the sunrise and just kind of ease into your day after you do the hard thing. Usually people, they'll just wake up, go right to work, and they're still tired, they're still groggy, you know, but us, me and you, we get up early, we go to the gym, get that out of the way whenever we're fresh, whenever we have the most energy. And then what we can do is just enjoy the rest of the day. Even if we're at work, right? We can still enjoy our time and not wish it away. For instance, today's a Wednesday. You know, usually people would think, oh, 2 more days till Friday or 1 more day till Friday. But that's not how we think. We don't think in terms of that secular, you know, loop of Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and then just coming right back down, right? We just put one foot in front of the other, and we don't care about that. We just make progress regardless. So with that being said, I'm gonna chill here. I'm gonna wait for the bus, and then I'll show you guys, oh, there it is. I'll show you guys what it's like it's about a 45-minute commute to work. So yeah. Always need the coffee. It's number one, coffee first. Most people dread going into work, and I get it. It might not be the most exciting thing to do. You might not like your job, but that's why you have to have your own system, your own little world, so to speak, outside of work, right? That's why those morning routines and the life outside of work, that's what's gonna fuel you for whenever you are in work. Because if you can find a way outside of work to make your life interesting, to have some sort of mission that you're on, to have some sort of plan or project that you're building, you'll find a whole lot more joy and it won't be as monotonous. Also too, going into work with a pump, it's kind of a cheat code. I guarantee you'll probably get promoted a lot faster. If at the end of the day, it's not that hard to do whatever it is we're doing once you get the hang of it, but it's the how do you present yourself and how can you communicate? And a lot of communication is nonverbal. It's how you interact with other people, your body language, your confidence, all those different things, they add up over time. And one of the best ways to actually improve on that is to first fix your health and fitness, because everyone can see if you're fat. I know that sounds pretty blunt and mean, but that's just true. But if you get in shape, hit the gym early. Before you know it, you'll have more energy, you'll be more outgoing, more confidence, and all those little things, they cumulatively over time will add up into promotions, into more friends, better social circle. It really just starts with yourself. See a nice little walk here too. The trick is to do this consistently. You can't just be a one and done type of person. If you want to be a killer, you got to wake up and do it every single day during the week at least. I saw a fat guy in a Porsche the other day, and it just made me laugh. You know, that vehicle will probably be gone in about 15 or 20 years. You're living in your body for the rest of your life. Why not invest in the things that actually matter? Everyone has, you see, nice cars, but to have a body and a physique, to be able to do the things in life that require a healthy body, that's what's priceless. The more that I work at this job, some of these dudes' lives, the light in their eyes just kind of fade over time. It has to be because at one point or another, they just gave up on themselves. They gave up on their mission, whatever you want to call it. They stopped building. They stopped being a producer of something great, and they started just letting life happen to them instead of having clarity on what they wanted and then going out there and getting it. In the Bible, it says, honor God, like acknowledge him in all that you do. Acknowledge him. Work hard, work your ass off for sure. I'm not saying don't do that. What I'm saying is don't let work happen to you. But with that being said, on the days where I feel tired, on the days that I don't want to get up, those are the days that matter the most. Whenever the workouts suck, I just get whatever I can in, the weight's feeling heavy. Those are the days that matter the most. And you'll look back on those days and you'll be thankful that you didn't let the streak die, that you didn't let your momentum get killed just because of how you felt one particular morning.